Hello. How are you doing? How are you doing, dude? Hope you're doing well. Took my points to speak confidently in English? Must be. Only then you will be fully into what you have deserved. Okay. So I told you that you can use AI, ChatGPT, to really be your speaking partner. If you don't have enough friends around, if you're struggling alone, do use ChatGPT to learn English. So I would tell some points where it will be helpful to you. So in this video, I'll tell you how to use ChatGPT to improve your English speaking, reading, writing, listening, grammar, vocabulary, and more. So let's get started. So first thing is basic conversation practice. So I asked ChatGPT to be a speaking partner. Practice greetings and introductions. Every time you meet a new person, a new official, a new role making person in your professional life, be it from any firm. If you're a doctor, if you're an engineer, if you're a mason, if you're holding a clothes shop, or if you're into any kind of business. So suit your genre, because every role needs a different set of languages. I agree with that. So not every person can speak the same set of words every day. Okay, so then learn how to ask and answer simple questions. Greetings, introduction. After that, you learn how to ask and answer simple questions and use ChatGPT to role play daily situations. For example, explain the bot that this was your difficulty you faced during, especially like if you wanted to ask your neighbor for a cup of rice. How do you approach? For example, hello Sangeeta, I've run out of sugar at home. I'm preparing coffee for my friends who have come. Can I borrow some sugar? Hello Sangeeta, I wanted to cook rice. The shop is closed and the online delivery is not available. Can I get a cup of rice? Sure. Your neighbor will be, with full heart, your neighbor will be ready to give you a cup of rice. Help with you giving some sugar to prepare coffee. So this is how do you handle situations if you run out of something. Yeah, I'm not de-promoting other apps which are promoting online deliveries home, but if it's that situation, you can make help out of this. Then practice ordering food at restaurant in English, because most of the hotel waiters know how to take order in English. Try to converse with them in English. That doesn't mean that you are putting back their nativity, but try to. That would also help you standardize, elevate your language, priorities. Then simulate shopping conversations. While you're shopping, not to every random guy. If you think that person can really converse with you, just initiate that conversation. Okay, then use ChatGPT to role play situations, practice ordering food at restaurants, simulate shopping conversations, then role play doctor visits. Like as children, we play teacher, doctor. We all play this, isn't it? Think if you really have a friend who is struggling to talk, how a doctor and patient can converse. If you have a report of anyone and if you can read and understand it, sit and make each other understand. That itself, you'll get educated also in that process, and you'll also learn the subject, the language itself. Okay, then practice making phone calls. Just call over your friend, anything in the world, just start talking. As a kid, I was growing in Bangalore. My father had a Alto 800 car. I used to take off the dickie's backside and just sit in the dicky. When my father used to go in the roads, I used to just see all the names of the shops, and I would guess what that shop would be providing, and I would make a conversation. I was the radio in my car. My father didn't have a radio because I was the radio in the car talking English. This is my practical life experience. I tell you, I was the radio of the car. Whatever is happening around me, I used to buck, 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 buck in the car. Enjoy that phase, I tell you. Never, always, it's not about listening music in long drives. A nice talk, a nice conversation in English with your partner. If you're couples who are struggling to talking in English, talk to your boyfriend or girlfriend in English. I tell you, that's the nice phase you'll enjoy in life. I'm not telling you to make a boyfriend for this purpose, sorry, but it will be a nice experience, I tell you. Yeah. Okay, then learn small talk for new friendships. If you want to have new connections, if you want a new friend, or if you have met a guy, if you have met a girl, if you want to have a small talk over a cup of coffee, or just you are in a random place where you have to make some conversation, learn that. That approaching behavior is what makes you equipped for language. Okay, then build a vocabulary builder. You build your body in the gym. That's how you build vocabulary to the head. So ask for 10 words every day to ChatGPT. Learn words by category, like food, travel, jobs. Okay, get examples for each word and ask ChatGPT to quiz you on the meanings. No, it will you'll get rid of the puzzles and the other queries you have in your head. Then learn synonyms and antonyms. Synonyms, it makes you more strong with the words. Antonyms, if there is another word coming from your conversation, then you can easily identify. For that identification, you need to work on your synonyms and antonyms. Then explore word families like act, action, active. These are like word families, so know about them. And then find common idioms and their meanings. Using idioms, using the slangs, it's all a new gen property. Some might feel hesitant about this. Even I have a lot of curiosity while I'm speaking. Okay, so even I want to know some of them. Even I see a lot of videos for that, to understand new phrases and idioms. Then ask for phrasal verbs and how to use them. Okay, this might be a Herculean task because specifically while learning to how to communicate a fluent English, using these kind of verbs will be a new work on the mind. But never matter, just put it on your mind, it will start working. Agreed? Then practice with vocabulary games. There are a lot of games which will equip you. Okay, let me list those names in the next video. Then create personal dictionary with ChatGPT. If you cannot hold a dictionary everywhere you go, you can create your own dictionary, that in the way you have remembered the new words. Every day add up those 10 new words into your old dictionary. Okay, refurbish them. Okay, rebrush them, revisit them. Okay, and what you need for speaking and pronunciation is tongue twisters. Betty got some bitter butter. Betty got some butter. The butter got bitter. To make the bitter butter better, Betty got some more better butter. See, it's such a nice exercise. Seashells. What? I made a mistake. She sells seashells on the seashore. She sells seashells on the seashore. Okay, and there's a girl called Canty. Canty can tie a tie and untie a tie. If Canty can tie a tie and untie a tie, why can't I tie a tie and untie a tie? These three tongue twisters. If you're good at it, practice this. Betty got some butter, the butter got bitter. To make the bitter butter better, Betty got some more better butter. Yeah? Done? Next. She sells seashells on the seashore. Next. Canty can tie a tie and untie a tie. If Canty can tie a tie and untie a tie, why can't I tie a tie and untie a tie? Yeah, I've repeated it twice for your practice. Don't forget. This will make your practice better. Then, practice describing pictures. Caption writing. If you want to post a nice photo over Instagram, you need to write to be descriptive. Then, learn how to stress the right syllables. Every word you're talking, learn to how to stress where those intonations have to come right. And practice everyday conversations with AI. Text to the ChatGPT, it will help you. Then ask for feedback on your sentences. Okay, that if that sentence what I've constructed is right, you need not have a physical teacher. ChatGPT itself can assist you as a teacher. Then how to introduce yourself confidently. If you're meeting a new person, how will you introduce yourself confidently? And practice storytelling with ChatGPT. If you have kids around you and if they're talking very well, just keep narrating new stories. Take books. There are a lot of books on the market. Take books and practice storytelling and simulate a job interview. If you have any of your friends who are to get a new job, sit as an interviewer, interview them with all those questions, just trouble them, I tell you. Then speak like a native. Learn to filler the words like well, even I do that, but if you want to be a confident speaker, let's trespass that phase. Okay, then listening practice. So get listening practice links and summaries from ChatGPT. Then learn how to listen for key points. If you are precisely talking over some topics, you need to have key points. So then practice shadowing. That means you have to repeat after the audio. If an audio is played to you, you will have to learn to reproduce the audio once it is played. Then ask for podcasts and video sessions to improve your language upon your choices, what you want. Then try listening to accents. We have a lot of content on British, American, Indian English. Then use ChatGPT to quiz you after listening to that session. It can easily analyze it for you. Then practice dictation. Type what you hear, like where those audios and just what are you listening, just type if you are good at it. Then transcribe small video clips. This will also transform you into a content maker like me. Okay, you have to write what you are listening. So transcribing small video clips. Then learn how to understand quick English. If people are speaking, yeah, this was my video, like we are coming like this, they're in a very quick mode and the train is moving, it's very quick. Sentences like this, it will make you crazy. So that you have to learn to fix your rapport to that kind of speed English. Hope my English is not that quick. Yeah, I'm going in a steady manner so that you understand. Then use audio plus transcript to train your ears. Your eyes are reading it, your ears are listening it. So it will be a good study time for you also learning English. Then everyday English, learn daily phrases and expressions, practice chatting, ask for examples and slang and informal English. So learn expressions used by native speakers. Then practice texting with ChatGPT, translate jokes and idioms. I tell you, that's the biggest way to transform your English learning journey with ChatGPT. Then simulate WhatsApp or Messenger chats. Okay, that will also be a fun time. Then practice writing Instagram captions. Writing the best caption for your photos is the nice thing. Then ask for memes explained in simple English. If you cannot understand what's really told in that video or meme, ask for explanations and learn how to respond politely and professionally. This will equip you. So fun and creative learning, play word games with ChatGPT, write poems and listen to rhymes and ask for creative writing prompts. ChatGPT does this. These are some of the prominent things there. Then learn English through your favorite movie scenes. YouTube does that. Then write jokes in English and get feedback. Make English puzzles or riddles. Create your own stories with ChatGPT. Yeah, if you can, if you're an imaginary person, if you're a creative person, really you can make use of it. Then practice English through song lyrics. I told you in a previous video. And take the challenge every day. Okay, whether you're a beginner, advanced learner. So this is your personal English coach. Take this ChatGPT as your personal English coach. And so here we finish up. So subscribe English Pals for more tips, tricks and fun content. Okay, any tips, any tricks, any fun content, you can comment us. And remember, the more you practice, the more you become perfect and keep learning. Let's do this together. Thank you. Have a nice time.